You got to stand up. Somebody got to help me preach. Now, where the person in the room right quick? Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, I know God is talking to us. Even if I don't like this message, I told you this was my message. So y'all don't have to get excited yet. But I come to tell you today that what God want to do in here is teach us a lesson. He said, now look at this tree. And I saw the disciples making their observation of the object lesson. What did they say? Did it fry away? Did it shrivel up fast? Look at somebody and say, yes, it did. There's some things getting ready to dry up real fast. It's some stuff in your life. God's speaking over now. Sickness got to dry up. Trouble's got to dry up. And I'm telling you, it's going to be real fast. Somebody say, look out there now. Some stuff getting ready to dry up. You might look today and wonder why things are as they are. But tell somebody, nobody talked. But if you open your mouth and tell the Lord all about it, I'm here to tell you that he will turn it all around in a moment. In the twinkling of an eye, it's going to be a change coming over you. Somebody grab a neighbor next to you. Say, oh neighbor, I feel a change coming on. God getting ready to turn it around. Somebody help me preach. God getting ready to turn it around. That political area, y'all know about it. All the world is looking in at our political world. But I come to tell you, let God arise and his enemies be scattered. Don't worry about tomorrow, because I know a God who is here right now to turn it on your own. Tell your neighbor, God is turning it. How do you know it? Because what I saw in the Word, when they noticed the tree, Jesus did, told them the real objective. Let me tell you why I gave you this lesson. This lesson was to tell you you got the same power that I have. And I'm telling you, if you are able to hear my lesson, you can look at what's going on that's ruling and reigning. Because every time you think about politics, think of the rule of your government. What's governing you? What's ruling you? You're getting ready to speak to the root of the rule. Somebody tell your neighbor, stop worrying. You got the words of God in your heart. Speak it, say it, show it, share it, sow it, and watch God turn. They don't believe me. But when I looked at Job, Job went through some things because the things that were governing him looked like they were winning, and it looked like things were dying all around him, shriveling up and drying up. But then all of a sudden, Job opened his mouth, and when he opened his mouth and prayed for his enemies and prayed for his friends, God turned the captivity of Job. What I'm telling you, God is turning your captivity. Whatever had you bound, whatever had you down, God is getting ready to raise you up and put you on a mountaintop to be able to look down on what had you. Tell your neighbor, don't give up. You're getting ready to go high. So whatever mountain is around you, not only will you be able to speak to the tree, but you'll be able to speak to the mountain. As a mountain, be be thou cast into the midst of the sea. What does that mean? If you don't doubt, if you walk without hesitation, if you run without infidelity, if you move in the ways of God, if you don't stop but move forward, God's going to push you and cause you to be great. Tell your neighbor there's greatness on the inside of you. I come today to push you and tell you it shall be done. It shall be done. Whatever you need, whatever you desire, it shall be done. I wish I had somebody here that tell your neighbor it shall be done. Whatever God said, it shall be done. Somebody grab your neighbor. Say, neighbor, don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give out. It shall be done. Somebody grab a neighbor. Say, neighbor, I know what to do. I got to talk my way out. I got to open my mouth and declare it and decree it. It is so. Go tell 3 people it is so. It's so. It's so. It is so. What God promised is coming to pass. Don't cry about it. Don't worry about it. God already turned it. I dare you. It's been turned. Now. Now is the time to give him the glory. Now is the time to give him the praise. You worthy. Hallelujah. Somebody shout, it's the time. It's the time. My time is now. Now. Somebody shout now. Some of y'all waiting for tomorrow, but I'm telling you right now. So don't wait till your battle's over, but shout now. You better get somebody near you that does not mind going to the mountain in a praise moment. I dare you for a moment. Get your praise on. I dare you for a moment. Tell God thank you. I dare you. Tell him thank you. Go down now. Whatever had you held up, God is releasing you. God is setting you free. Every word curse over your life, reverse it now.